Umidigi has stepped up its game, and this is the first time that I ever handled a Umidigi phone with 5G capability. And we know that having 5G is not a walk in the park. It needs a lot of investment, a lot of research, and a lot of facilities to be able to pull off this stunt. And the A13 Pro Max 5G simply just stands out for Umidigi. So in this video, papakita ko sa inyo not only the 5G na nag-improve sa kanya, but yung kanyang camera. But of course, let's start off with a quick unboxing right after this quick intro. So hi guys, ako si Richard ng Gadget Sidekick and welcome back to my channel. This is the A13 Pro Max 5G from Umidigi, and you can buy this at $12,999. And of course, it's a lot lower when there's promo like 5566 and other sale ongoing. But before that, pakita ko muna sa inyo ang quick unboxing ng phone na ito. Guys, gusto ko lang quickly share sa inyo two of the devices na kaka-release lang from Poco, and this one is the Poco F5. This is the Poco F5 Pro. Both of them has really powerful na processor. Si F5 having the Snapdragon 7 Plus Gen 2. Si Poco F5 Pro having the Snapdragon 8 Plus Gen 1. Both are made by TSMC, so expect mo yung speed is very fast. Both of them has 64MP na triple camera setup, and I've taken some really nice shot here on both phones, and you can see it on my full review. Now, si Poco F5 has a starting early bird price of $18,299 for the 8GB of RAM, 256GB of storage. And si Poco F5 Pro has a starting early bird price of $23,999 for its 8256. So guys, if you're interested to know more about these two phones, check out my full review. And of course, if you want to buy these phones, check it on the description box below. So guys, right now, i-unbox na natin ang Umidigi A13 Pro Max 5G. And first time ko makahawak ng 5G phone from Umidigi. So what I have here is a 12GB of RAM, 256GB of storage, and of course, ang kanyang color Sun Glow na gold. Nabuksan natin. So we have here is the unit itself. So kita natin color gold, nakasalpak na rin kanyang case. Buksan na natin yung case, no, para makita natin yung ganda niya. Yun, so this one looks a lot better. So we have here ang kanyang user guide, kanyang 18 watts na charging brick, SIM ejector pin, and of course ang kanyang Type-C keyboard. So pasyalin ko lang dito sa phone nito. Sa ilalim meron siyang microphone in, Type-C port, of course kanyang loudspeaker. On one side, nandiyan kanyang SIM tray, and sa ibabaw, nandiyan ang kanyang audio jack, and of course noise cancelling mic. On the other side, ang kanyang volume rocker, and of course power button / fingerprint scanner. Sa likod makita natin ang kanyang 64MP na camera. So guys, nakita na ang quick unboxing na itong phone na ito, and kita natin no, na ang design is medyo traditional pa rin na meron ni Umidigi. And kita natin sa kanyang camera module, it simply looks like Samsung's. But in back niya looks simply like iPhone. So best of both worlds. So kita natin beyond dreams ang kanyang motto, and Umidigi print is at the back. And I have here is the Sun Glow Gold color, and yung finishing niya dito is matte finish. So maganda to, walang fingerprint smudges. So ano siya, medyo may kunting grip. Yung kanyang punch hole camera is a little bit big, but the kanyang chin is quite decent naman. Not super big. This is the first time na nakita ko very smooth ang Umidigi unit na nahawakan ko. And this one is being packed together with the MediaTek Dimensity 900. Honestly, that's what I call a mid-ranger, itong Dimensity 900. And checking Antutu benchmark, the score is very decent. 440,000 points. This half ng performance na kaya ibigay sa'yo ng Snapdragon 8 Plus Gen 1, which is quite good, di ba, sa kanyang presyo. Now, if you break it down, this is the score na makukuha mo. Guys, Wi-Fi 6 na rin siya. Ang kanyang memory is quite big. This one has a 12GB of RAM built-in. Together, pwede mo pa expand up to 5GB. So, giving you 17GB of memory. For me, it's more than enough. Actually, 12GB lang. Medyo okay, sobra-sobra na for me. But, well, the more, the merrier. And this one's being powered by Android version 12, and ang kanyang total storage is 256GB of storage. Scrolling and swiping left and right, kita natin it's smooth, wala kang mapapansin na delays dahil sa kanyang 90Hz of screen refresh rate, which is quite good. So wala siyang auto switching dito, so either go for 90 or 60 na standard. So if you check the marks sa wildlife, this is the score na makukuha mo. So ang display nito is a 6.8-inch na IPS LCD. And this one has a 90Hz of screen refresh rate, and ang kanyang screen to body ratio is around 86%. Now, watching videos on this one is quite good, and I can say yung kanyang panel is not yung mga cheap na panel na ginamit dito. So I can say now when I'm watching my favorite shows dito sa phone na ito, binge watching ang mga Korean novela, or checking some animes, or just watching a simple NBA playoffs game. This one is good. Except siguro yung kanyang punch hole is a little bit big, so medyo sagabal nga lang siya konti. But overall, the screen resolution is quite good. So if you're browsing on TikTok, you can see na smooth siya. Wala akong napapansin na delays, no? Except siguro kung medyo mabagal yung internet, you'll feel it. So browsing on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, I expect it's as smooth as this one. So itong phone na ito has quite a big battery. 5,150 ang kanyang battery size, and it can charge up to 18 watts of fast charging. And using its default charger and cable, chinarge ko itong phone na ito from 10 to 100. It takes me around 2 hours and 15 minutes para ma-full tank lang siya. So, nilagay din natin siya sa battery stress test, then putting on 50% na screen brightness and 60 Hz of screen refresh rate. This is the score na nakuha natin, 10 hours and 39 minutes. And on daily usage, I can say na kaya naman yung magtagal ng one whole day without a problem as long as you're using it normally, like checking your social media, taking phone calls, taking some photos, playing some mild games. Kaya, one whole day. Now, since this one is packed with the Dimensity 900, so I know na this one can give you a good gaming experience. So, nilagay naman natin sa game test and checking the Call of Duty Mobile. This is the graphical settings na pwede nyo ma-achieve dito sa Call of Duty Mobile. Playing the game itself, after 30 minutes, I can say smooth pa rin siya. Walang feel masyado na frame drops. If ever meron man, very minimal naman siya. Very responsive naman kanyang screen, which is definitely a plus for this one. And what I like din dito sa screen nga is nandiyan pa kanyang audio jack. So you can use your headphones, or kung ayaw mo ng headphones, you can also use your favorite na TWS. Kasi isa lang kanyang loudspeaker, so mabibitin ka dito for sure. Overall, the gameplay is satisfying, and mafe-feel mo dito sa likod, it's a bit warm up to play for mga roughly 1 hour straight non-stop. Dito sa area na ito, you'll feel it warm at around mga 42 degrees Celsius. Now, another thing na nag-impress dito sa akin is ang kanyang mga cameras. So, sabi ni Umidigi, puro mga Sony lenses ang ginamit na dito. It starts with the 64MP na Sony IMX686 na main camera sensor. Then you also have a 5MP na depth sensor plus a 5MP na macro lens. Now, here's the fun part. Kanyang front-facing camera is a 24MP na Sony IMX576 na front-facing camera. And what's intriguing dito sa kanya is you can shoot up to 4K na video, which rarely seen sa mga price point like this one. And ang kanyang front-facing camera, you can shoot up to 1080p, 30 FPS for sure. No doubt in my mind, since this has a Sony sensor, so I expect some of the shots from outdoors is good. So taking it outdoors, and I was quite impressed din with the shots na nakuha ko dito. And landing some of this really nice shot for outdoors is really great. Taking some building shots. Mapapansin mo yung sky. Hindi super detailed ang mga clouds, but well, I can say na it's still good. And taking in some of these nature shots is really good. And focusing in a little bit using the macro shot is also quite excellent for me. So this one is using the normal lens, and this one is using the zoom lens at 2x zoom. So dinala naman natin sa loob, taking some food shots, taking some coffee shots, and taking some of the ambience sa loob. Makita natin, no, it's a little bit white as compared sa ibang mga cameras na gamit natin. It's a little bit more yellowish. So yung hindi niya na-capture into a little bit more dramatic finish. But overall, the pictures are really nice, very sharp. Ang mga nakuha ng mga pictures ni Umidigi A13 Pro Max when it comes to indoors, and taking some of these sneaker shots, it's quite good as well. But of course, don't expect yung mga level na mga flagship, taking some photos like that one. But of course, don't expect na mala flagship ang kanyang camera. But overall, at its price point, I would say that it's quite good. Now, taking some of the selfie shots outdoors, I was able to land in some really nice shots. But sometimes medyo namumuti, and so probably dahil sa harshness ng ilaw outdoors. So that's probably why na medyo hindi ganun kaganda some of the shots na nakuha ko using the front-facing camera. But overall, kung magandang lighting, expect some really good shot dahil Sony IMX din ang kanyang sensor. Shooting some vlogs using the front-facing camera nitong phone na ito. Here's some samples. Hey guys, this is the Umidigi A13 Pro Max, and well, right now I'm recording at 1080p, and of course this is the resolution you'll be getting if you're vlogging using this phone. or just using it for video conferencing, or just using it for Viber video chat, this is the resolution you'll be getting. And the audio is using the default microphone. Now, using the rear camera, shooting at 4K, 30 FPS is what you get. Medyo shaky lang siya, but overall quality is quite good. So guys, this is the video capability of the Umidigi A13 Pro Max, and recording at 4K. Right now, I can say the video is quite decent, but probably the problem here is that it's a little bit jittery. Well, probably you'll be needing a gimbal to help you help you get a more stable video. Now guys, after playing with this phone for nearly 2 weeks here, I can say na si Umidigi A13 Pro Max 5G has exceeded my expectation. Now, one, gumanda nga ng camera. 2, may 5G na siya. 3, Wi-Fi 6 capable na rin siya, which for me is a huge jump over sa mga previous generation niya. And pricing this at around 12,999 with a Dimensity 900. For me, quite sulit siya. And what I like about kanya is good din siya for gaming, good din siya for viewing videos. Overall, ang experience dito is nice. Except siguro yung 18 watts na charging niya is a little bit slow. You could have stepped it up to maybe 33 watts to make it a little bit more decent, which I think kaya naman ng Dimensity 900. So if you're out there in the market looking for a 5G phone that can perform, can give you some nice gaming and have Sony IMX na sensors front and back, I think Umidigi A13 Pro Max 5G simply nails it for me. And yeah, you can buy this for $12,999 on the link. Now guys, if you like this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and of course, click na yung bell icon para hindi naman miss mga future uploads dito sa aking channel. And so, ako para si Richmond, and you're watching Gadget Sidekick. Like and subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. For one of my latest uploads, click the dito. And for one of my popular uploads, click here.